Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for any new subscriptions, and thank you all for making comments. I really do love receiving your comments in the comment section. It's just nice to know that there's other people who are watching my content and watching my videos and thinking, yeah, and commenting on it really does mean a lot to me, so thank you so much for that. It seems a bit dark in here today from what I can gather from looking on my screen. I can't do much about it today, sorry, but I will try my best to make sure you can see all the cards and everything. If anything, it adds a little bit of a spooky vibe. So today I'm going to be looking into the trip to Africa that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are going on next week. Just seeing any information we can get about that regarding the motivation for going, etc, etc. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the cards and I'm going to place them into a Celtic cross spread. I've also got the Dark Mirror Oracle to help us to gain any other extra understanding that we may need. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite deck. I'm shuffling them face down like this. I have pre-shuffled them. I'm giving them a bit extra shuffle to show us what's coming up on this royal tour. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so the first card is the situation right now. So let's have a look. Four of Swords reversed. So, they're pensively waiting to go on this trip. There is going to be some. It looks like there is a little bit of a dishonest dealings around this as well. To say they weren't looking forward to it is an understatement. They're really not happy about going on this trip. They're feeling forced into it, coerced into it, and there is something regarding with the swords. There's some kind of like trickery around this, because Four of Swords reverse can mean dishonesty and trickery as well. So let's have a look at what's crossing them. Four of Wands. Yeah, the Four of Wands is keeping up that public image of being all happy families, of being in love. Look at us. We want to portray this wonderful foundation we have. Four is the foundation number as well. So it's the foundation of things. So really it's them looking like, oh my god, look how good we are in PR. So this is what's nagging them. They're worried about their PR. Okay, so let's have a look what's underneath the situation. The Hermit. So Harry is really driving this. It's his choice to go to Africa. He really wants to go in a way. I don't think as a couple they're looking forward to it, but he wants to go. He feels obliged to go. And this is why they're going to Africa. It's a duty bound thing. The Hermit is Harry's card because he's a Virgo. And yeah. So it's a kind of sense of duty. What's known about the situation? Okay, Eight of Wands. What's known about the situation is the PR. We know that they're going to put a lot of effort into saying their causes, but it's going to actually be a big PR move for them. So the Eight of Wands is all about PR and going across an internet and, you know, getting their point across, getting what they want across to us. But they're not really feeling it, guys, because the Four of Swords reversed and they're feeling there's a little bit of a trickery going on. I'll see how what comes up in the other cards so we can have a look into that. There might be something around that. Page of Swords, what's leaving the situation, okay? So the Page of Swords is somebody who's robust, who's quite young and is into, like, you know, he likes to have a bit of a mental jostle with people. In reversed, it's just kind of like, this has got too much. They're feeling a bit drained around the situation. They do feel like they have had enough and they're going to try it's kind of gone into a more kind of depressive kind of, oh, I'm so sick of this, I don't want to be doing this. But that's leaving the situation. So they are going to be trying to, you know, focus on this trip and get things back with the PR regarding this. Okay, mental state around this. 2 of Wands. So 2 is coupling. It's 2. It's a join up of 2 people, join up of 2 ideas, supporting each other. So yeah, they're looking at it on the world stage. They're looking at it from PR angle rather than looking at it kind of like from a charity angle, if you know what I mean. They are going to be showcasing themselves within this, and they're doing it together. They're very much in this together, mentally anyway. So what's surrounding them? The sun. One of their main focuses is on their child Archie. So yeah, this is one of their major concerns at the moment. This also can mean that they want, you know, that phrase, shine a light onto some of their charities and things like that. But because it's a boy child and the sun is often to do with baby energy, baby on the way, maybe there's another birth announcement coming as well. That could be it. That could be something else coming. But they are focusing, there's a lot of emphasis around Archie at home. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles, what the hopes and fears. They're worried that this is going to be on the first step on the road to a kind of upset. They are worried that they are going to lose their status, their prowess, their, you know, the reputation's already gone, but they are actually really worried that they're going to lose their ground in their balance. When the Ace of Pentacles is upright, it's always like starting a new journey, looking financially astute, looking at what worldly gains you can get, you know, and almost like a kind of subtle power. Reversed, it's like the loss of all of those things. So they are concerned about that. Okay, so let's see going forward. Knight of Cups. Okay, so there is going to be Knight of Cups is love and romance. It's that dashing man. So that they are going to keep with their public display of romance. They are going to complete with their public display of love. With the Knight of Cups, again, I'm getting there could be another more baby news on the way. They are going to show, like, look, we are very loving, we are very together, we are very in love. Yeah. Okay. And again, the lovers. This couple are very much together, guys. I know there's a lot of rumours that they're separated and living different lives, but these guys, these are really together. I do not see how they're going to separate and leave the royal family and separate from each other. The separation I see is a bigger split. I do believe that they will separate from the royal family. So I'm going to pull a few cards. I wasn't sure what I was going to ask the Dark Mirror Oracle, but I'm going to ask the cards about how they feel their relationship is with the royal family with regards to Harry and Meghan. So how are Harry and Meghan feeling about being in the royal family? Sorry, my cat's having a bit of a sing in the background, he's playing. Okay, so how does Harry and Meghan feel about being in the royal family? Oh wow. So we've got this card, Perchance to Dream. So really it feels like they're stifled. Their hopes and their dreams are being crushed down by the monarchy. They really want to be getting away from the royal family. From that card straight away, boom, they're hoping for an escape route. And the next card is Parasite. Wow. Guys, it really just feels like they're in the royal family for like the monetary gains at this point. The Temple of the Body. There might be some abuse going on as well. Well, I'm not going to pull any more of those cards because they are quite dark, but they get to the point. The temple of the body can mean what you're doing to your body, how you're maintaining your body, what their substances you're putting into your body. So there is some actual dark undertones, but they are so codependent on each other. They really do love each other, but there are dark undertones, what's going on about how they're feeling about being in the royal family. And none of these things are particularly warm towards the rest of the family. Okay, so what I'm going to see with the royal tour, how it's going to go, it's going to be a little bit more about Archie than them in a way, but they're very protective of him, so we might be seeing more of Archie. They're not really looking forward to it. They really are not. They feel like they are fighting back with everything else. They do feel like they are going out against the world with this. They are very much together. I've got lots of cups, lots of lovers. Even the ones, the PR ones, they are so together. They have a plan. They're worried about losing money financially and things like that, but they've got a longer term plan, guys, because I get that the chance to dream, the parasite, and the temple of my body, there are other things that are going on within their relationship that is driving this. They do want to break free. They are attaching themselves to the royal family. At this point, it's only for monetary gains. It's only because of the lifestyle and the status. They don't want to be in there. There is no love there. And the temple and the body, there might be some neglect and abuse of how they live their lives with drugs, etc., etc. Allegedly, my conspiracy for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, so this is for entertainment purposes only, guys. Thank you very much for coming in on this reading with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm very sorry about the lighting. I'll try and figure out how to do that. I've got the bedside light on, I've got the hall light on, I've got the main light on. I'm trying to light up the space with candles, and it's just not light today. And I'll try and get it a little bit better. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Please leave your comments below and let me know what you think of the reading. And I hope to see you again soon for another one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye now.